All right. First and foremost, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makwa Badash. Say double honors to the elders. You know, peace, citation, blessing to the Akim, laboring is truth, hopeful elect, Shalom. I don't really have a lesson, planned out. I'm just gonna kind of, move in spirit. Lord willing, Lord willing, be edifying. Galatians chapter 6, verse 3. For if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. Verse 4. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone and not in another. Verse 5. For every man shall bear his own burden. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teacheth in all good things. It says, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. It says, verse 8, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And where we're at now, time we're in now, now's not the time to be someone to the flesh, being carnally minded, it's you need to be, someone to the Spirit, you want to reap that, everlasting life, that salvation, Lord willing, we're that number. So this is let's see, here we go. First Timothy chapter 6, verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. Reading again. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. You know what I mean? So again, going back to Galatians, that's why we want to sow, to the Spirit, because then we reap, hope of salvation, reap life everlasting. But, it's like you sow to this world, it's certain we can carry nothing, no worldly possession out of this world. So, this is James chapter 2, verse 17. Even so, faith, if it had not works, is dead, being alone. Verse 18. Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I'll show thee my faith by my works. It says, thou believest that there is, one power, one God, Yahweh. Thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. Let's see what else I want to get here. It's Matthew chapter 13, verse 38. The field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world. The reapers are the angels. We're steadily approaching, the end of the world. So, but like brother say, like the word says, the elect is sealed, from the beginning of time. You bringing this word out, brothers, sisters, whoever, if they're part of that, we say we're hopeful, if we're part of that, if we're a hopeful elect, the 144 or the 1/3, hearing this word brought out in truth and sincerity, it's supposed to, you're supposed to be awoke at that point in time. But like brothers say, I'm not sure the verse, but roughly paraphrasing, some some will be woke to was it everlasting shame, and some will be woke to everlasting life or something like that. Mm. But this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so does his wickedness. Verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou should know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Just right now it's like it's a high time to be awake, high time to be circumspect. We can't be sleep. Can't like say, in what is it, Thessalonians. Yeah, chapter First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You know, and like let's say was Isaiah 62, 6, verse 6 and 7. Isaiah 33, verse 6. Wisdom and knowledge should be a stability of the times. Let's get that Isaiah 62. Isaiah 62, verse 6. I set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yashai, keep not silence, and give him no rest, till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And that's we're called into this, if you're a man of Lord, Lord willing, you know, we gotta stay occupied, in this truth, occupied in these prophecies. You give the Lord, Yahweh Shah no rest. until he make, till the kingdom come. It's Isaiah 33, verse 6. The wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of the Salakia, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh is his treasure. For a man to truly fear the Lord, he's going to make you, it's going to make you, walk in that righteous direction, It's going to make you turn from your wickedness. It's going to make you, seek the Lord, how about Shemashai, through this wisdom and knowledge, and then, you're willing to get understanding. But, let's see. But man, yeah, just lot of wickedness going on, man. You got the baby sword, you know. Esau hitting everybody up, trying to get everybody hit up with that old baby sword. And then you got, the Pentagon coming out and saying, they talking about, a chip, a microchip for, to test your blood. Man, it's enchantments everywhere, you know what I mean? The brother from one of the brothers from Mississippi camp, I was watching his live stream earlier, and it's going into the guy that did that the Gray State or whatever it was called, the concept trailer. He played that, but basically, it happened in Minnesota, and dude, I guess, lived in a house in a suburban neighborhood, with his family, and the government come in and fucking murked him out. You know what I mean? Said it was a murder suicide, yah yah. But a lady that commented on there, she said she lived 5 houses down, and everybody, and she said that there's no way he would have done that. You know what I mean? Just some people's judgment's pretty poor, but obviously, this devil, he tries to, he tries to cut the truth off. Hey, Shalom, Prince of Yahweh, Shalom, brother. Just trying to get a little video out for the day. I tried doing one at lunch, and it wasn't very edifying. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna post it. Some days are tougher than others. You know what I mean, brother? Let's see. Yeah, Shalom Akia, Brakathon to you, brother. Ababa, Khan, keep pushing. Let's see. All right, so I'm probably about to close up. I'm gonna get Psalms Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, the Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In Him I'll trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and His wings, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. You know, Lord willing, you know, we're gonna get to see, destruction of the wicked, man. Yeah, Prince Yahweh, Psalms Psalms 145, verse 20. The Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh Bashem Shai, preserve all them that love him, but all the wicked will he destroy. Hey, that's right on, brother. Let's see, verse 9, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the otter, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. That's Psalms 91, just with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. The water, brother, for the precepts, and to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakwak, Wadash, Ababa Ba, DTA, Shalom.